What up, guys? This is Matt Tolvers. Today we're going to talk about the seated calf machine I got. There's a reason why I got it. I do a lot of research. I've used a lot in the past over the years at gyms and stuff, so I kind of knew what to look for. And I didn't go cheap. I like stuff with quality. Obviously, there's ones cheaper out there that we can talk about in the future, but right now we'll talk about this one. You guys can check it out, and then at least you have info to compare to the other ones. If you want to get a different one, you can kind of see what's, something that you would like in your seated calf machine. So let's check this out quick. I'll make this a quick video. All right, guys, here it is. This is the Body Solid seated calf raise machine. This is a commercial grade machine, has a really good warranty. I think it's lifetime for commercial and home gym, so that obviously means it's of quality. They do have a cheaper version, I think, that's more specifically for home gym, but it is quite a bit different, and I like this one a lot better. But if you want to save money, you can probably check that one out also. I got this off of Amazon. I think it was free shipping, if I'm not mistaken. And it was actually priced really well for what it is, in my opinion. So I don't like getting cheap stuff. I like getting stuff of quality. So one thing that I love about Body Solid is I love their pads. They just have like the nicest pads. Like I think this said it was 3-inch pads. But yeah, they just last. I think they call them DuraFirm pads. You can see it here. But they're just made to last. I had a Body Solid G9S that was super used when I got it, and the pads were still in mint condition, even though the rest was like pretty tore up and rusty. Like this is a Body Solid. This was highly used when I got it. You can see there's like a mark, they scraped it with something, but like look at the pads, they're just like thick and they look good. Obviously there's some little marks on it, but yeah, that's been highly used and it doesn't even look like it's barely been used. But yeah, let's get back into this. Like I said, I love the pads on these things, and like the handle grips on these are just quality, guys. They're just really nice. I like to be able to grab something like that just feels good. This one's nice, really nice. There's the Body Solid on it. And their bodysolid.com, their location and number, so you can call them. But yeah, let's get into this thing. One of the reasons why I got this one is I love the angle of these pads, these foot rests, where you actually put your leg. A lot of them either are just like a square, kind of like a rectangle square thing, or they're like a round circle. And it's really awkward to do it. It just puts a lot of pressure on one point of your foot, which maybe some people will say that's good, but supposedly based on what I've read on this, it's supposed to keep the pressure off of just the ball of your foot. It's supposed to be able to kind of use some of the other muscles and stuff to really contract and get a better calf workout. And from my experience, I haven't had it long, but from my experience, it feels way better than any calf machine I've ever used in a gym. Just the way your foot just goes on there and comes up. I got a new phone. This is supposed to be 4K. I don't know, my hand looks all red in here. It's kind of weird. Some scars and stuff. But yeah, this thing is awesome, guys. It has 2 spots where you slide on both sides. Some of them have where it's just either straight up or it comes out and you just kind of stack the plates on top of it, which kind of sucks because when you're trying to pull them off and they're all like stuck together and you almost squash your fingers. So I think it's kind of nice that you're able to just grab it like this and just slide it right off, and it's got it on both sides. And it's kind of nice how it curves up. So I think it kind of makes it easier to just come down with weights and be able to re-rack it on here. But yeah, I will demonstrate, show you guys quick. It has the nice ball bearings that's like sealed. So it's meant to last. This isn't something that's like cheap and just flimsy. It feels, no matter how much weight, I don't have big calves. That's why I got this thing that, just like Arnold didn't have big calves. You had to work the heck out of them. That's what I need to do to get big calves. But it doesn't feel like it ever feels any different. It's just smooth no matter how much weight you put on it. Granted, I don't put a ton of weight on it, but regardless, in what I've read in it, it says that's supposed to be like that. So I'll show you guys a little more close up. Hopefully you can see it. I got a new phone, so hopefully it's a little better quality and a little better lighting in here. That's just a reflection, but yeah, it's got the little plastic pads. It says Body Solid on them. But yeah, guys, I put it together and it was actually packaged really, really well. It was very nicely packaged. But I'll demonstrate this here in one sec. Yeah, this, nothing really fancy there. Not really any like bearings, but it does have something inside that it's meant to kind of go. When I screwed it in, it was kind of weird. But Yeah, let me demonstrate. Oh, and by the way, before I demonstrate it, these on here actually are not stock with it. I got two of them, one here and one here. It just comes with the regular non-Olympic plates. What are they called? Standard plates. So it's like that skinnier 1-inch bar. But I like having the Olympic plates. You could still use those and put these size on them. But I would recommend getting these. These are almost 20 bucks a piece, I think. So basically 40 bucks to get these. And these aren't Body Solids version. These are Valor Fitness. You can see that it's metal and the paint is scraping off of it. Pretty hardcore, so it doesn't look the most beautiful. But Body Solid actually makes some that's like supposedly like a hard, nice plastic, which would probably actually look better with this machine and wouldn't look as like kind of like it's standing out like it shouldn't be there. And obviously these paint wouldn't be scraping off. So I actually might get the Body Solid version and try those out and see if it just looks a little better and it's not as scraped up. But I'll put links for these two if you want the metal ones. I just thought, hey, those are gonna be more hardcore, so maybe I'll get those. But let me just do a quick demonstration. Obviously you guys know how a calf machine works, but you might as well see me use it quick here if I'm gonna show you it. So might as well show you the calves when I do it, even though I don't have big calves. But let's do this quick here. There's a couple different spots. You can kind of put your feet on the edge if you want to, or more just right in the middle. I move it around. I kind of like different spots here. And it moves nice and smooth. Get a good stretch. Got the handles to grip onto. I don't know what number I'm at. Wanted to do like 10, but feels really smooth, guys. The bearings are nice. Somewhere around 10. Oh yeah, and also something I wanted to say. Some of these seated calf machines, there's like a pin to move this forward, this part of it back and forward. This one doesn't have one, which I actually like because that's just one more, and they really look janky to have that extra thing to move forward. What it actually does instead, and some are solid, they don't move like this. I actually like how that moves. It moves with your legs and it just feels a lot more comfortable. But they've made a pad that's like longer. It might not look very big from here, but when you actually sit down, it gives you a lot of adjustment. So if you're smaller, obviously, then you don't need to have this go forward and backwards. You just move on the seat depending on how big you are. So I think that's really nice how that is. I love how the pad's designed and how it doesn't need that. But yeah, I figured I'd at least bring that up. And yeah, guys, this thing feels amazing. It's definitely commercial grade. You know, that's a little sketchy. I think they went a little cheap on that, to be honest. That's probably the one area I wish they would have just included Olympic ones with it. I don't know why they would do that, but who knows. So, all right, guys. Well, that was my review of the Body Solid seated calf machine. Guys, I'm very happy I got this. I don't think there's any other one I would want. If you think there's one that's better for around the price range, let me know, because I'm always looking to upgrade and I always want to know what's the best, you know. So I know there's other ones that are kind of similar, but I feel like they cost quite a bit more and they're kind of brands that I'm not too sure about. So I just like Body Solid. I like their pads and I just like the way they are. So yeah, guys, if you like this, just give it a like. Leave a comment if you got any questions, and subscribe because I got a lot more videos coming. I actually going to be reviewing some different adjustable dumbbells and some cool stuff. I got some buddies going to let me borrow some stuff. So, all right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.